Alrighty, welcome back. Last time I was playing, I had just killed everyone in the Goblin Camp, well, inside of the Goblin Camp, and I thought I was done, so I, fast shoveled away, came to camp, but through editing and then also playing this multiplayer with my friends, just going through this section again, I realized I did forget a few things in there, so I need to go back. But I am going to talk to everyone first, because I have many tadpoles that I can slurp, and I know people have something to say about it. Did I heal when I came? No, I literally just came into camp and then stopped. Okay. Let's just start with Carla, because I'm right here.
Feeling illicit?
What do you mean? Not yet. About the powers.
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix?
I mean...
Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet... you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
No, you don't have to. It's totally your choice.
Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
Facing a cult. See about my example. Think it through. I don't want to persuade her either way. What? Free choice. Consent and all that. Can I just say I can't? I guess this one. Yeah, it's really... I don't want to persuade you. Okay, well, I didn't want to fail that hard. Jeez.
You can say whatever you want. You aren't going to change my mind. Nothing will.
I didn't want...
I don't want to get more mixed in with this mind flayer shit than I already am. Got it?
I know.
You'd agree with me if that tadpole hadn't eaten the sensible part of your brain.
Fair.
Now, are we done here?
Yeah, we're done here. Not bad. Alright. Also, apparently, freaking excuse me for thinking my computer could handle medium.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Okay. So everyone is gonna be real mad. I see.
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
I don't disagree. But I don't want to persuade anyone.
It's been known to happen.
Like, I'm not trying to change anyone's mind here.
I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important.
Oh, right.
Keep it close.
I have your thing. Yeah, do you not want it back?
I do, but the artifact has a will of its own.
Okay.
And powers to enforce it. It likely won't let me take it back.
Okay.
The best I can do is to stay close. Bide my time. Eventually I'll need to take it. Then I'll have to see what can be done about that.
Alright. That's fine. Alright. If I remember correctly, Astarian's all for this shit.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Oh, okay.
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Fair. Okay. I already know Lae'zel hates this.
Danger.
Yeah.
No good will come of devouring a gay worm, no matter what you might think.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste.
Yeah.
Consume all the gay tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Okay. No.
Gladly.
No, I'm not gonna push that. Hey, well.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself. Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
No, it was actually.
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Okay. God damn it. At least I can move on. Okay. See how dangerous they are. Look at me, I'm super strong. We face dangers. Why not seize every possibility? Or advantage. I'm not trying to make anyone else join me on this.
Anything more we should discuss?
I should. Oh, what was all that? I should talk about all the rest of that eventually, but I don't care right now.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
No. Oh, how snarky do I get? Super snark.
Replete with ribaldry as always. Well, you could provide no better proof that you are not, in fact, about to turn into a mind flayer. Famously humorless illithids, the tyrannical enslavement of all other living creatures hardly lends itself to levity. Should your wit begin to suffer, only then must we worry. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
I like Gale. I do. Oh yeah, I do have some stuff for you. I don't think you need it right now, though, right?
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okie dokie. That's it then. That's everyone. Except for Volo. And Scratch. Hi, Scratch. Okay. Do I want to talk to Volo? Yeah, sure.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
You're just... Volo is just the most.
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Because there's one in my freaking head.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Yeah.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best.
All right.
I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Let me just get comfortable. Why am I so bloody
If I
now?
just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Yeah.
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however.
Okay.
Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
I know where that's gonna end up, and I don't... Okay. I've talked to everyone. I've rearranged my inventory. Did I pet? I did not pet Scratch. Hey, Scratch. Hello. Yeah, pets. Yeah, pets. Yes, good. Okay. And now, let us end the freaking day. Oh, it's time for this. Okay.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Ew. Why aren't you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora.
Okay.
I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Because I never talked to what's his name, Damon, in the Druid camp, so I don't know that Karlach's heartless yet. If we kill Karlach, like, absolutely not.
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Oil burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
You're fine.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Hey, oh, now everyone has something to say. Not everyone. Just Will, Karlach, and Gale. Okay. Let's start with Gale. What's up, Gale?
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
Wasn't
A
that like
metaphorical demon,
days
I hate
ago?
to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages.
Okay.
Such is the nature of all monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Okay.
I bow to your boundless kindness.
I could have swore I already had this conversation, but whatever. Okay. Hey, Will.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Failed that Arcana check, okay.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what do you have
I can't
to do?
utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed.
Okay.
It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Alright. I lost Karlach. There you are.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Yeah.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Alright. We're gonna go to sleep. And then I'm going to walk to the Goblin Camp because I don't want to just teleport in the middle of all that. More dreams.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good.
Kinda.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Okay. Yeah, they're different.
Yes. Halsin is correct.
Uh-huh.
Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Yeah, how do we destroy it?
I am not sure yet.
Of course not.
To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a Lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Okay. Yeah, how do you... Why do you? How do you?
I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know
Great.
that we are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil.
Okay.
If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
Great.
I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it.
Okie dokie.
Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Not a fan of the Carlac. Great. was really something. Was hoping I could get further across, but that's fine. Oh, sorry, Quill. Yeah, clump up. Get nice and clumped up for me. Cloud of Daggers lasts 10 turns? Nice. Yeah.
Go on.
Yeet. Wait, okay. Wait, God damn it. God damn it. Alright. That went well.
What's inside?
Now, this is gonna suck. Let's go. Oh, that does so much more than I thought it would. Oh, I love it. Bitch. I know you're hexed on strength. However. Aw, that one wasn't quite in it. I want you to get close, but not too close. So, I'm up. Bitch. And then back up just a touch. Come closer. All of you need to come close. Alright. Come on, Mr. Ogre. Get right in my barrel tossing range. Get a little closer. Shit, I didn't consider that. I hope I can throw this. Lit. Your wares still good? Your wares are still good. Yep. This is going great. Bitch. Didn't have anything on you. This is going super great. Another barrel. Just right here. Nice. Okay. 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 Will, help me up, please. I will revive Karlak. It's not ideal, but it'll be fine. Throw one more barrel right on them. Don't miss. Great. Okay. Do I have any water on me? Oh, the fire put itself out. Great. Target is blocked.
Looks like the booze got the better of them.
Something's off
Yay.
about that. Go on, give it a smack.
It's gonna need more than a smack. So I'm actually gonna have most of us come over here a little more. Unlink
Eager for battle.
Karlach, Lae'zel.
One true way.
But like you, oh, we don't have any more. Will has the last one. You take that. You eat
Not
that.
a single act wasted.
Nothing?
My head's killing me. Oh, what is all that noise?
Oh, nothing.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, I didn't want to have this conversation as her. Go to sleep.
Happily. But the next noisy bastard that comes through here gets gutted.
Okay. Hey, that didn't break down the wall at all.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
It didn't. As long as they die, no one else wakes up. Oh my god, I'm an awful person. Okay, is that everyone? I think so. Ah, there she is.
No hesitation.
So close.
I'm fury. I am death.
Open up.
Why'd you walk that far around? Okay, what the heck is down here?
Let's have a
There's
look.
never anything in the vases, but I still have to check them. It's a sickness. I don't think there's anything of use in the jail. Of course there is. Oh, it wasn't locked. Great.
Bet that
Gimme.
will fit in my pack.
I'm sorry, why did everything just like disappear? Okay.
Some manner of device. But to what end?
I love how we all failed. Chill for a second.
Ah, this goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Well, if I go down, then I get a fast travel, right? Oh. Yeah, man. I'm going back home. Like, there's gotta be other ways to get in and out of this, what is it, the Underdark? Yeah. There's gotta be better ways than this. This is ridiculous.
Beautiful. Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
And this environ seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
To be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Continue as you have, Karlach, and you will achieve the same.
Okay. Who's that? Excuse?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Who the fuck are you?
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Okay. Why? Who? What?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence.
Okay.
Of course. What I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement.
You just called everyone scrubs.
This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Okay, what?
Come. There, middle of somewhere.
The floating food, I love it.
I don't like this at all.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Excuse me? Oh, I'm not eating anything. That's how you know, get enslaved by the Fae, but...
Ninth sense.
Okay.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really?
Pretty
A
dear.
question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
What? I feel like there's gotta be other ways to get rid of this. This is still so close to the beginning of the game. What do you want?
What is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Okay.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
Uh-huh. No.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
No.
One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okie dokie. Neat.